Fall is finally here, and that means it's time for farmers to start harvesting. But not all farmers ride tractors. Some still riding bikes with training wheels. More and more Denver public schools are using gardens to bring fresh food into the lunchroom and teach kids a valuable lesson at the same time. The Now's Kristen Scovera visited one such farm-to-cafeteria garden today.
There aren't any walls, computers, or whiteboards, but ask fourth grade teacher Shannon Breedlove and she'll tell you, this is an outdoor classroom.
Out here in the garden, we're not only teaching science, but we're also teaching math, literacy, and art as well. 16 ounces equals
a pound.
1 pound. Now we're at 14. How many more ounces to get to 16? Two. All right, so just add a couple more.
Once a week, students at about 15 Denver area public schools head outside to plant, tend, and harvest at gardens like this one at Samuels Elementary.
And they pull something out of the garden. It's this revelation that these things come out of the ground, and so it's just really connecting to the food.
Ann Wilson is the farm to school coordinator for Denver Public Schools and a registered dietitian.
I'm all about kids eating healthy food and learning about the food that they're eating, so they get to tell their friends, I grew that tomato, or I grew that carrot.
And it's those tomatoes and carrots that are then sold back to the school at wholesale prices, just like any other professional vendor.
We wash them and then we put it in the cafeteria.
Last year, these tiny gardeners grew more than 223 pounds of food and earned more than $400. And they're on track this year to do the same.
We purchase that produce because we can use it on the salad bar, we can use it in recipes.
And even with the season winding down, the fall festivities are just beginning, with students turning the fruits of their labor into savory treats.
They're going to follow a recipe and use their math and literacy skills to make salsa, and then they're going to use their marketing skills to promote it and sell it at this harvest festival.
Well, Kristen Scovera joins me now, and wow, no, they're not growing French fries in that garden, right? What are some of the numbers from this program, Kristen?
Well, we have to go by last year's numbers, but they made about $1,400. They grew more than 1,000 pounds of all this fresh produce. Now, obviously, they're in harvest mode right now, as you could see, but if today was any indicator, they're going to be doing just fine.
That's great. 1,000 pounds of produce. Little green thumbs and fresh greens on the table. Can't
Absolutely.
beat that. All right, great program. Thanks.